Python developers and data scientists can leverage the power of Oracle Database 23c to create and query property graphs for their individual use cases. This allows them to gain deeper insights into their data by leveraging SQL property graphs directly. In this video, I'm going to discuss why this new SQL syntax in Oracle is so interesting for the data scientists and anyone who wants to play around with the usage of artificial intelligence especially. This new SQL syntax that enables a graph representation of data in relational tables makes it simpler to write SQL queries that find patterns in data. Graphs make explicit the implicit connections in data, such as the foreign key relationship between tables, giving developers an intuitive way to write queries that detect patterns in data based on these relationships. A property graph can make seemingly complex queries become very straightforward. Queries with this new syntax can help find anomalies, find highly connected entities, and unravel complex connections in data, such as finding financial fraud in bank transaction data, tracking dependencies in bills of materials, or doing root cause analysis during a chain of system outage events. In property graph view of data, entities are represented as vertices, and any relationship between them can be modeled as an edge. Vertices and edges can both have a series of properties represented as key value pairs. The graph model is created from the relational tables, and the source data remains in place in the tables. Now, because SQL property graphs are a database feature, you can use your favorite tool or language to execute queries. In this example, in the code which is shown on your screen, I am using Python, which is one of the most popular languages, and it is pre-installed on many operating systems. And if you don't have it, if you're using shell, you can easily, on your Windows I mean, you can then easily use Git Bash, or you can use Windows shell, or you can, if you're using any cloud provider, you can just simply install a free VM in any Linux operating system of your choice, and you will get the Python. And I will highly suggest you install Python 3, and then afterwards all you need to do is to use Python's pip command to install the Oracle driver, which is OracleDB. And I'll post the link to a very good Jupyter notebook by Rahul Taskar, who has given a step-by-step instruction how to load data and everything. So just to give you a quick overview from that notebook, which is shown on your screen now, after creating the property graph, you can run graph queries against it. So in this example, which is shown on your screen, this example searches for bank transfer connections that are cycles and 3 to 5 transaction logs. This means it is looking for instances where a bank account initiated a series of transfer, and at the end of 3 to 5 transactions, there was a transfer back into the original account. This is something to examine because it could indicate financial fraud. In this query, we also sort such bank accounts in descending order of the number of cycles they have. So this is a quick rundown of this query which is here, which is fairly simple. And the code is very standard Python, where we are importing the library, setting the Oracle database connection, and then we have this query, and then with this cursor in the loop, we execute the query and then create a graph out of it. So this is pretty much it. As I said, I'll be posting the link to this Jupyter notebook by the tasker in the video's description. If you have any feedback on this video, please put it in the comment section. Thank you very much.